And there he goes, delivering packages one by one
For you.
From me?
Yep.
to his neighbors.
Candy canes that you could eat.
Can I take one?
Yeah.
Oh, well, thank you.
Little Carson is no ordinary 4-year-old.
Rock along.
All he wants to be is a UPS driver, like his pal, Mr. Ernie.
Now I said, oh, I can't look, and I turn around, boom, I turn it back around, and oh my, went inside, oh, there's the calendar, oh my gosh,
Hey guys, it's DJ Wonder Chrissy coming at you again, and today, I'm just a dude in his backyard with a lawn chair and a bunch of birds in the background. But today I have a special guest. I'm going to bring out a special guest who, I don't know if you've seen, we had camera problems there, folks. What's going on? Oh, man. Let me fix this camera. Oh. All right, are we back? We're back. Oh, see, I get a special guest on show and everything goes to hell. So today, as I said, I don't know if you've seen this special guest. His name is Oliver. Let's bring him out. Here is Oliver. This is Oliver the owl. He guards my gardens and keeps away the hawks and the big blackbirds. That's why we have so many wrens and finches, little birds around here. You can hear them now. They're just, I'm going to put Oliver over here. We got a lot of little birds and they make a lot of noise. But today we're going to talk about the pending UPS strike. That's a United Parcel Service for you folks who don't know. Come August 1st or middle part of August, they may go on strike. They've already voted to go on strike if they need to. Like 95% of their union base voted to go on strike if needed. Congress now is just, putting a stake in the ground. They're saying that they will stay out of it. They're not going to meddle in the union issues. They're going to let the company and the workers figure it all out. And in the meantime, there's like 5 million packages a day that they deliver. So if you, it's almost too late. If you're like ordering stuff to be delivered, you may have to specify Federal Express delivery, or I'm expecting to see sales at Amazon go up in the next couple of weeks as more and more of bad news about UPS. If this drags on into a strike, you're going to see Amazon go up. Their sales are going to go through the roof because people would rather just get their stuff from Amazon and have it delivered by Amazon. But I do think in some parts of the United States, UPS is delivering for Amazon, but maybe not a lot. And then, like I said, the other one is Federal Express, who always benefits from when online sales go up, and especially if UPS is going to be crippled. I guess they say their plan is to have management run the routes, which anyone who's worked for a company, a large company with management, that should make for some humorous videos of managers trying to do the real work. It's not going to end very well there. So again, I'm not giving you guys financial advice, but maybe there's some companies out there that if you've got some spare cash you're looking to invest, might make sense based on where we're headed. The other thing that hit the news today too is, although I don't believe these numbers, I really think our government manipulates a lot of these numbers. But once again, they came out with the initial jobless claims. And they're actually down 9,000 jobs from the prior week. So the initial jobless or unemployment claims are down to like 242. which is a sign that our economy's still strong, supposedly. But what you don't realize is when they come out with these numbers, like every month they revise them, and sometimes when they come down, they actually go up once you calculate the revisions that they come out with a month later. So there's where the manipulation comes into play, right? So they come out with a real low number, and then they correct it 4 weeks later when they do the number revisions, and hardly anybody keeps track of those number revisions, or they're not as highly publicized as the initial claims when they make them through the first time. So there you go. There's how our government manipulates numbers a little bit, and in turn manipulates the economy. So those numbers are down. So that's telling me that Jerome Powell and the Fed that are going to be meeting next week here, it's a slam dunk there. They might, who knows, maybe Jerome is going to pull out all the stops and go up a half a point. If things are so great in our economy that a lot of people seem to believe, there's no shortage of talking heads out there who want to tell you how good things are. But I'm here to tell you, it's not the case, folks. Not the case. So you're going to see at least a 0.25% increase in the Fed rate come the 26th, July 26th, next week. So be looking for that. And I'm also hearing, too, that commercial real estate delinquency is spiking to like an all-time high. It was 1%. It's now like 4.5% in the last 6 months. So that's really not. That was expected, I guess. So you're seeing. I think I also saw a report where Brookfield Assets and Blackstone are continue to hand in properties that are underwater to the banks. So whoever owns those commercial real estate mortgages, I know we talked about this in another video. I mean, it could be the bank, but a lot of times these banks have securitized these mortgages, and it's the pension programs and Wall Street that have bought into these things. So be on the lookout for falling banks, folks. Really, I cannot stress enough that you're going to see some bank numbers popping up. This is going to be continuing. It's just starting. There's like $1 trillion, like $1.5 trillion of commercial-backed mortgage securities that have to be refinanced in the next 12 months here. So we're just starting the whole phase, and you're just going to see it, the news is just going to continue to bombard the financial news about the banks and commercial mortgages. And like I said, it's happening here in the Chicagoland area. I'm seeing reports on Crane's Chicago business about buildings being torn down left and right. I mean, huge, million square feet properties being torn down and leveled and trying to be redeveloped. There's no shortage of that. We actually got a shopping mall over here that's been dead for the last 10 years. Used to have a Cub food store, used to have a Walmart. They tore those stores down many, many years ago, and it was just like a strip mall. They finally, I guess, a developer who used to do office buildings, a local developer who used to do office buildings, is going to come in and level what's left and do a mixed-use development of apartments, maybe some residential and business, retail, and maybe a restaurant or two. So it took like 2 years to get through the city council, and I just saw the fencing pop up maybe about a month ago, but I don't see any bulldozers yet. But there was 3 other good sized stores there that they've already leveled, 5-6 years ago, and now they're just going to level the rest. And it was a good size strip mall for urban community. So you're going to see more and more of that happen in the metropolitan areas if you haven't seen it already. So go ahead and you can check out those videos that I did on commercial-backed mortgage securities probably in the last 8 weeks or so if you want to learn more about that and how that's all going to shake out. But anyway, here I am in the backyard today. It's a little windy. The birds are chirping. I got Oliver, the owl, with me today. And I think we're going to sign off for today. DJ Wonder Chrissy saying, have a good time and watch out for falling banks. Yeah.